Alright, welcome back guys. Welcome to day 5 of Orwell. Let's see if we can catch our perpetrator. We'll see what happens today. Things are getting messy. People getting detained. People getting killed. Aaron is dead. Gunther Aaron is dead. AKA Abe Goldfell. Interesting. So today we're gonna learn about Gunther Aaron's, Abe Goldfell's life, I think, and see who actually instigated it. The bombings in Bonton. Alright. How to start repairing my notebook. Julia K. Goldfell. PCUID. New portrait. That's 2016. Obituary Bonton Week. Aaron Gunther. We'll update his profile. Deceased. Or deceased. Not disease. Alright, next day.
The birthday cat is here, meow meow.
Happy birthday, Clona! Happy birthday! I woke up, saw your promo, and I was too late. An hour too late. You ended stream pretty fast, huh? I was like, oh, let me hop on and say something, and then you were already offline. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, because I finished right before martial arts started.
Ah, okay. How did that go today? Good morning, investigator. Catherine Delacroix. Orwell ID 668972885. Wow, Catherine is messaging me personally? That's crazy. It went well? That's good. Good to hear.
I might stream again in a bit.
You might stream again? Okay, cool. If I'm done, I'll hop onto your stream, but we'll see. Right. Since you have the most powerful investigative tool at your disposal, it sounds like you already know who I am. Alright, have a good time, Clona. If you're going now. You, on the other hand, have been hard-working investigators so far. You have proved Orwell is working as intended. I'll be a new advisor in this case. This has become far too important to leave the case to an advisor with an exposed identity. Simons is well, but no longer fit to work on Orwell. Moving forward, we will not speak about him again. As far as you are concerned, he never existed. With yesterday's reveal of Orwell, sympathizers of this terrorist group have taken the streets. You must get rid of the imposter pretending to be Abraham Goldfelds. Find out who did it and where they are hiding. House of exposed oh my goodness. House of exposed government employee vandalized. Oh my goodness. A quiet house in Farview was ravaged by vandalism overnight, as raging protesters took up arms and tried to invade the home of government employee Benjamin C. and his fiancée. Color bombs and spray paint were used to deface the outer wall of the estate, along with the owner's car, which was left in the driveway. Oh my. Alright, have a good time. The garden was trampled and several windows of the home were left shattered. Benjamin C. and his fiancée was not at home during the attack, which is called in by several of their neighbors during the early hours of the morning. Just before the incident, Benjamin C. has been doxxed, a practice where online group leak personal information on the internet with malicious intent by activist group thought. When they claim he was linked to the new government initiative. The research now known as Orwell allegedly will be used to install mass surveillance on all citizens in the nation. At this time, it remains unclear whether anti-government protesters connected to the project reveals are involved in the crime. Anti-Orwell protesters gathered at Freedom Memorial remains. As thought activists unveiled government surveillance system Orwell, supporters gathered at former Freedom Memorial. Government stay silence. But it's because that this program we found the bomb though. Once again, Freedom Plaza has become the center of attention with over a dozen citizens protesting at the ravaged Freedom Memorial on Sunday evening. Because of us is the recent unveiling of Orwell, a mass surveillance program issued in secret by the government. The information was leaked by the activist group Thought, the same group that was brought to public attention as the alleged culprit of the Bonton bombing. The group claimed in a recent blog post that they had proved that the government has plans to use this system to put population of the nation under mass surveillance. We have reached out to the government with a statement about the Orwell project, but at the time of publication, we had not received a reply. Try filth. Don't care about the try filth. This freaking thing. I don't know what's oh, he's gone. Okay. Oh boy, okay. Joseph Langley. This is probably about Joseph. Oh, there's something here that's... Data expired, it's fine. Gunther, Nina, I'm truly sorry for having drawn the investigative attention to you, but to be fair, you overstepped the boundaries. You were not meant to kill. No, I don't know. So, these fake Gunther Aarons instigated the group basically and lead them astray. Thought must gather once again. Remember our thoughts, my dear friend. As you have all experienced already, we're being besieged by the government. They have denounced us, called us terrorists, and turned the public against us. This will stop today. That day is about to come to an end. I have a plan, but this to work out, we must meet like we did in the old days, where we had our meeting in the Cafe Chestnut. We will have a conference at 4 p.m. sharp, because I'm aware that meeting in person won't work out for us. Call. You need not fear surveillance. All have been taken care of. I will contact you. Get in a safe position. Be ready. Hearing must know. We know Abraham Goldfeld is dead. Someone must be impersonating. This is as clear as crystal. We must act swiftly and collect as much evidence as possible. Why don't just release saying that Goldfeld is actually dead and this is not him? Since everybody already know. Thoughts must gather again. Oh. To all the thoughts member. Ghosting. Marka. You must think I'm stupid. First, you don't tell me where you're going because you need to ghost. Then hours later, you don't answer your phone. So I called Purse asking for you and she told me you were at Cyber Cafe Chestnut yesterday evening. This is where old Harrison O'Donnell did his dirty work, probably thinking we would not be able to track him down. We will track him down. We will not stand for terrorism. I've gone through the information we have on remaining suspect regarding the impersonation of Abraham Kofeld. We have received information from an source that Odana is probably the leader of thought. Odana predicted the bomb, and this alone makes him suspicious. We have no idea why Odana hit the post on the thought blog and his timeline. Because he wanted to join TMB. What do you mean we have no idea? Why? We are yet to clarify why Odana would frequenting a drugstore so often. No. Oh, Odana have 2 health insurance. It's apparent that Odana might well be part of the one-time bombing. He's probably one of the one person that didn't call fell. I want you to prove this and lock him away for good. Said you stormed in, then furiously wrote something on your PC. This outrageous blog post the news speak of, then stormed back out the door, only to meet whom? Juliet? Meaning you're back in action with this shitty group, and her? I cannot effing believe it. So now I'm trying email so you can dodge me any longer. You and me were done. I mean it. Okay. I'm probably interested in the love life of terrorists. Yeah, but you have a relationship here. Why you put relationship then? It's just not. Welcome to more than 2048 computing citizen. Oh, Cafe Chestnut is cyber cafe. Actual cyber cafe, not a digital cyber cafe. This internet is like a chestnut tree, ever-growing, branching spread. Everyone has the right to dwell or relax in the shadow. High score. What is the primary goal to win the game? We will award scorers for the time being in our cafe, donating stuff or contributing to the cause or any mean. Meet your host, Leonor. And we're not counting active hosts. Wow, you have the PC ID too, that's crazy. Ahmed, Rattlesnake, Super Emmy, and all around super guy. Marka, wake up, she keeps the drink. There's Marka that he knows. There we go. Homer, admin, and handsome. What the hell? CID. New chat, huh? Ready, how are you? Why did you leave Abe's? Our plan was to hide somewhere until we no longer public enemies, number 1 and 2. Yeah, that was before I found out what you did. You exposed government employee. Take a close look at what happened. They're after us for sure. Was that necessary? Look at TMB, we have developed the following. If they prosecute us now, there will be public outcry. This tiny crowd with their banner won't stop a thing. We'll be gone forever once they get us. This is why I had to leave. Did you get Abraham's email? Yeah, that was crazy. I know all of a sudden he is back and he has a plan. I can't believe it. Where was he this whole time? Will you attend this gathering? Of course, If Abe is there, we must attend. I will hide away someplace. I can call from my notebook. You should be there. Don't hide away. You have been to 24 hours. Hiding somewhere where she has not been. But that phone is gone just like you disappeared this morning. A useful hint if you encounter any hints of hideout. Validate it. I'm trying, girl. Don't have to tell me twice. But that phone is gone just like you. Lost his phone, disappeared this morning. You haven't seen it. Jesus, can you not take care of stuff? No, I have not seen your phone. You lost it. I thought he would attach it. Oh, F it. Try to track it down, but it doesn't send a signal. Probably out of battery or something. Yeah, I'll go without it until the gathering. Yeah, until the gathering. Knock, knock. Huh? Who are you? Names initiate. Ah, the hacker guy Harrison spoke about then. Right. So if you hack the thought block, you've been following us around. Why? What do you want? What I want to know what happened to thought. This moment have been ringing in my head. I just know what was this thought. What was it? A government setup? I don't know either. I'm sorry, but shit is majorly going down the drain right now. If you can help us do it, please. I feel my help got you where you are right now. You have to dox this Costigan. Justice Harrison and Reverend Benjamin. Don't talk so openly, or did you forget what's going on? Right, sorry, can you do that again, what you did? This issue is new, so you must reveal his true identity and share some of what his motives are. You're going to track me down for sure. Barely got out the last time. I need more intel on this first. On this thing first. At the moment, I don't see a way. Damn, so what are you doing? Oh, you don't know yet? Abraham Goldfeld, who found Thought sent us a message. Thought should gather once more. What? Abe is back? Yeah, he said he has a plan. You know him kinda. Where from? Coincidence. What is this Langley? Look, if you know Abraham, why don't you attend these gatherings? Going down at 4 p.m. Me and number, I will invite you as well. No. Thanks, but no thanks. Sounds like a trap to me. You shouldn't attend either. I'm pretty sure it's not. The email sounds authentic, but have it your way. I will. Good luck with this gathering. Smart to avoid. Trust your instinct. Good luck to you with finding out what's going on here. You're going to need it. What is saying? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3. Oh, trash. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's in here? Why is it start? Start. Piano ideas. As many as you may not have heard, I've lived with a group called Thought in the past. I thought I might as well blow that right into your face before some data miner does and claim shit. Yeah, let them claim shit if they love worthless shit at all, that much. Once upon a time, there was a Daft Punk who sought to build an activist group, but failed awfully. The moral of this story is your activism isn't worth a shit because people just don't care. As you may or may not have heard, the TMB office is a bunch of cocksuckers. At least now you know, don't say you haven't been warned. I thought I might as well blow them right in. Once upon a time, the Dog Pound who sought to build an activist group. So he wants to build an activist group. Where is my phone? On your phone, bitch. Look up TNA Benjamin, searched Benjamin Costigan. This confirmed Arson is behind the exposure, but we knew that already. Yeah, double confirm always good. Your life trust invoice. Life trust insurance. Totally subtract automatically from your stored bank account within the next 2 days. If you have life trust. March, your life trust invoice. Your life trust invoice. Life trust family is a special family cover. Oh, someone like own a health insurance for a family member. Half of our time is out. Stay diligent and considerate. I mean half. Message from the Great Hancock. Really carrying a work email. Received 2016. You just want to thank you for your support of your support on the blog. I have the feeling that Nina does not really like me. I hope I didn't do anything wrong. Frankly, she scares me a bit. You know, I didn't want to occupy her spot in thought. If you want to, we could tomorrow talk about great success at Staligan. Next big thing, everything besides Nina. I mean, beside the campus, you were a kid there, so we're neighbors actually. Are you in? Juliet Dixon. I love you, Hancock. Rebel Park on God. So what was it? The host? Or the contributor high scores? Hancock is Hancock is pretty high up there. 7 million down. Or rather 7 billion. Entry 7, A Night to Remember by Dixon. Our protest at Staligan was a lively gathering of an open-minded people. Students, teachers, professors, and others formed a bright and colorful crowd. I have to admit, when Abraham asked me to join Thought, I wasn't sure what to think of it. Join an activist group? That's not a thing for me. Sure, not everything is fine, but organizing protests in the streets, isn't that a bit much? But I knew Abraham as he was my professor for media ethics at Staligan, so I trusted him and I said yes. But it wouldn't stop there. Harrison and Nina left event planning to me. Me who had never done anything close to this before, it was a pretty scary task. As both Abraham and I were closely tied to Staligan University, my suggestion was to organize a peaceful protest there, slowly raise awareness among students. They would most likely be more open-minded, prone to question the authority and government, wouldn't they? Indeed, the protest went off without a hitch. Staligan president even permitted us to hold a protest on campus grounds, and close to 100 students, provided I didn't miscount, participated. Many of them just joining in as they were walking by and wanted to know more. There was no conflict, no fear, just support. 1 second, guys. Right, people are still talking about it a week later in the hall of Staligan, and for me personally, it turned out to be a night to remember. Jules lets me say the important thing first. You did great. This is why we choose you for this. You even thought of making sure everyone could get home after the process by organizing an extra bus. Anyway, I already got an idea for what's next. Take things out of the street out to the streets, literally, not the university streets, more like streets. Think you can help us organize that? Well, thanks, Harry. After this, I'm confident I might be able to organize something bigger for next time. The streets are probably not the best choice, too unsafe, but I'll come up with something. Juliet, I don't want to offend you. You're new and you did a good job, but this simply isn't enough. Our petty protests don't matter on national scale. That's the simple truth. With a pace like this, the government will have erect their oppressive machinery before we even get to the street. Yeah, you know, I think likewise, and in the end, you're right. Our next thing will be much bigger. We'll make the news for sure, but we need to be smart about it. Smart like Lucy. That's why I want her to plan the next thing as well. And then send you, Nina. I'll do my best to get things right and safe. At the moment, I'm thinking of Freedom Plaza. Pretty much everything we need space-wise there. Would that be okay for everyone? Why talk in comments? Talk in a group chat. Why does this start still? What the hell am I missing? Oh. Dixon. That's it? Gunther. The open door to initiate. I need to apologize to you for remaining silent for such a long time. I've been working out a plan in hiding. Today I need to call upon your help to make it happen. I'm aware of your capabilities and your skills. You need to stop trying to tear down the walls, instead shifting to running through open doors. Here's where to find one. Try and attack Orwell once again. Well, let them come. I am ready, Delacroix says. Oh, Joseph. Oh, Watergate calling Joseph. Law office of Joseph! Cassie, they released me. I'm free to go. Wow, that's fantastic. I can't believe it. You must have had a hand in this for sure. Well, maybe I did. Thank you. Wait, I'm going to pick you up. You sure you don't have to work? Work can wait. What the hell happened to you? Is this the same Joseph Langley? It's a long story. I will tell you on our way out. I'm so looking forward to seeing you again. I'm gonna be there in about 20 minutes. See you soon. Yeah, it can't be soon enough. Reuniting a couple. And then they will plot against the government. What now? You trash something? Nothing. Missing something, it looks like. After the chunks. Oh, just a desktop. Oh, Harrison phone. Mails. I'm truly sorry for having drawn the investigator's attention, but to be frank, you overstep your boundaries. Consider avoid. Harrison wrote this. Oh, Harrison, this is not looking good for you. Was Horizon all done now after all? Well done, investigator. Make sure we have all the relevant location where he might be hiding in his profile so we can make an arrest. Okay. Gotcha. Hey Drew, happy birthday, you have a good one. Hey Harrison, thank you so much. I'm spending the day chilling out with Huxley at the river. Much needed. Angela. Tomorrow I won't be coming home. Live with mother. Perhaps. M babe. Marga. Oh, you guys are broken up now. Portrait. No more rockstar, more unshaved. Carrington. Almost 4 p.m. We will most likely only have time to for one upload. Oh shit. How do you know we have time limit? I don't know if we have time limit, shit. Get the phone number from her. Keep an eye on her. It's 4 p.m. I'm getting intervention teams ready to check all the locations mentioned. Not to wait to see what happens. Oh! Shit. Getting hacked. Oh no, they're looking at my stuff. They're taking pictures. Hello, is this working? Anybody here? Well, I am. Harry, I didn't know if you would still be around. Barely got here in time. Cassie, you've been released? Yeah, thanks to Josie. Don't know what magic trick he pulled off, but it worked. This is great. I'm not quite sure what I'm doing here, but I'm here as well. Joseph, great you're here. You're there. Holy crap. What is this? Who are you? A fool who is baffled by the madness he just witnessed. Otherwise initiate. Well, glad you decided to join us. That's completely unintended. What do you mean? You're in the call, aren't you? Yeah, I'm also in Orwell. In Orwell? It sent me an IP address to get into Orwell. I mean, it makes hacking the damn thing incredibly easy. He did what? And that worked like a charm. I now kind of control the damn thing. It's really, really worrying. Come again, you have Orwell on a effing leash? Effing great. How does that worry you? My control is limited and the government will get the control back at some point. But this isn't my primary concern. What makes me nervous is, why would everyone have such extensive knowledge of Orwell? This whole thing reeks of an enormous trap. Abe wouldn't betray us. No, he wouldn't, but you're right. Something very strange is afoot. We should get out right now. And this is the point where it gets even worse. I had a quick look at his file. You would not believe what it says. Abraham is dead. He died quite some time ago. What? That's impossible. Where is Harrison, huh? I thought that when he first disappeared, but I put it, what became of him? No, Abraham, how? He was very sick, cancer. Ah, you fool, why couldn't you tell us? You gave Nina the orders for the bombing after his demise. This means someone's been setting her up real bad, and not only her, all of us. Yeah, Harrison, it was you. Who the heck would do such a thing? We're not getting info or who or why. What a we do. What do you mean, Jules? It was me, I set you up. What? Jules? You? Wait a second, I can't effing believe, but where this is going, are you for real? Are you telling me you told me not to place those bombs? I did, I'm not proud of it, but it had to be done. What the hell, why? You and Nina, you two ruined everything for Abraham and for Thought. So you decided leaving me wasn't enough for revenge and you had to kill innocent effing people and blame it on all of Thoughts? It was necessary only when things are at their darkest, when people listen and take notes and actually enact. Abe knew that. I know it was extreme. Extreme? It's goddamn murder. I know it. Believe me, I know. Oh my god, so Julius stole his phone. You are the reason I was in custody, Julius. How could you do that to me? Thought need to be destroyed. That was the whole point. Instead of seeking me out and arresting me, Orwell labeled you all target person and investigated you all, screwed up your lives. You don't need to see how effed up Orwell is. It's not protection, it's invasive and manipulative doom for everyone. No one is innocent, everyone is suspect. It wants to make the world stand up against things like this. Orwell, he knew how dangerous the project was. That's how he worked on it. He did what? He worked on Orwell. This confirmed what I fear, but I didn't want to believe it. So if so, he could have gone to the media and make it public, couldn't he? He was afraid. He thought nothing would ever change if he did. Can you blame him? He told me everything and only me. Funny, I just realized you're actually much better, yet much worse activists than Nina or me could ever be. It's admirable. It's in a strange and very effed up way. You're nothing but a bitch, Juliet, a liar and a killer. Cassie, just shut up. This is madness, Juliet. First Cassie, then you pull me into this, all those poor people who suffered at your hands. I just don't get it. Why draw all of this attention of Thought? You didn't convince anyone by your action. Why this Garen? Why let me hack Orwell? I just need to convince one person how faulty Orwell was. Considering the guy Harry leaked information about was the man inside, only an advisor. The person who has really been spying on you is still around. The person who actually went through your stuff passed the data. The one listening right now, the investigator. That's right, I'm talking to you. I knew you had to be around when everyone would come together. You had to be listening. Initiate was just a windfall, a chance to make sure you're not completely immediately co-op. Basically, I have a question for you. Now that you saw Orwell firsthand, do you really think that this system will help anyone? Did you think the government will not spy on you as well? Do you think you were outside the system? Think again. They evaluate you, even Abe knew that. He saw the madness. They obsessed in you, the investigators. But we can stop it. You can. Remember, you became recruited for being outside the system, outside of the nation. What if we show people that they store about you, that even you are not outside the system, that no one is outside the system? All you need to do, investigate, is upload the data they have on you, incriminating yourself. This is so mind-boggling, stupid, Jules. Why would the investigator cooperate? The government will come after them. That's exactly the point. The evaluation is supposed to be a safety net so that no one misuses Orwell. Acting on evidence is mandatory. If the investigator incriminate themselves, they will be forced to prosecute them and reveal this evidence that the investigator are actually being spied on as well publicly. This is absolutely mad. I don't see this working. I would like to offer an alternative investigation. It just happened that certain Catherine Delacroix in these files too. I say we make sure the fact we have control over Orwell, let's use it as a weapon and turn it against the government. There's something dirty to be found on Mr. Delacroix for sure. Let them act on that evidence. Now we're talking. No, hurting Delacroix won't help much. She is just going to get replaced. This isn't the right way. Like I say, Jules, just shut it. Nobody's interested in what you have to say. But how can we trust this investigator? What the hell? How did they find... Harrison, what's going on? Seems he just fell prey to this great surveillance system. Oh shit, we need to act fast. Oh, Harrison's getting caught. Let me all show you what I see right now. Here's stream up. Here's Cassandra's file. Wow, this feels like a slap in my face. They have been collecting all of this. They suspect my parents, that is why they are in trouble now? Don't they got me worried, darling. They got flagged me as potentially it was this investigator. No, I can trust this person, I'm out. Joseph, your turn. My turn. Know what's funny about your file, Joseph? It says here you were offered a release of Cassandra or info of thought and you agreed. Especially given the fact what just happened to Harrison. Damn, yes I did. I got this offer and I reported Harrison. I had to. Cassandra would not have been released otherwise. I can't believe this. This is horrible, but then again, you did it for me. I don't know what to think. Cass, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry for Harrison. I can't take this anymore. Leave me out of all of this crap. Better not knowing than to know. Cassie, wait. You've got to do this without me. I'm sorry. Well, this is just great. See how effed up this is? It's exactly what we need to show people. Show them we've all been affected. Get them to fight for us. I shall speak on behalf of Nina then. I only realize now it might have been my fault Nina got investigated in the first place. Yep. But it's all clear the investigator is responsible for hunting her down like this. It caused her death, no doubt. Perhaps the investigator didn't know better and we know Nina was guilty. It does not strengthen my trust though. But then the investigator arrested Harrison. No, we cannot trust such a person. Meaning the final verdict is not a single vote to trust the investigator. Are you finally going to do this my way? It's down to the two of us as it seems. Well, my plan to gather support from you failed, investigator, but if you still want to fulfill my plan, go on and give Delacroix hell. You will find something dirty. Investigator, it's time to make up your mind. You can tear down the entire system. Just complete my plan, please. I will turn Delacroix into a target person. I think I can easily activate access to her PC for you as well. Oh, shit. What is this? When Abraham stopped his work for Rosenthal and the government, he cloned all the information he had and hid it in the office. He told me I maintained it. The system is programmed to boot itself again in a couple of minutes. You have access to everything you need to find the UID of the device. I cannot tell you here. Now that Orwell isn't tracking data chunks, I have fully understanding. If you judge and incriminate me for what I've done, I think I deserve it. It's up to you now, investigator. Do the right thing. Finally, I thought this disturbance would never end. Choose the simple answer. The backend engineer says we've had an unwanted guest. We already know it was thought. It's about time to undo them. We must be strong. We must not show these people for what they are. The nation's safety is depending on it. Find a way to incriminate them together as a group. All we need is a hint that Abraham Goldfell intended this group to carry out terrorist action. We could trace the attack back to a remote. I will now manually unlock this PC for you. What? What am I gonna do now? That's gonna grant the position. What am I to do? I don't know. I don't know. He's gonna see though. Like, why am I putting her pictures? Why? What? Why am I a target person? Alright, it was found. Didn't you dare extract anything else on me? You would not want to be assessed as a traitor, would you? Let's dig her stuff. How did you? Why are you looking at my computer? You're supposed to trace the source of intrusion. Leave my PC now. You do not want to. Ah, shit. Shit. What do I do? What do I do? Victor Rosen. Carrington, Julia, Victor here. I just talked to Mario. Why are you not at work? Oh, I sent a signal. Didn't you? No, you did not. You were here the entire weekend. That's what the tracker says, but no one authorized you to do so. Now that you are meant to be here, you are not. And also, what is registered number across? The device does not belong to the ID. You explain this irregularities. I want you in my office as soon as possible. I don't think so. Mobile phone. Was in Rosen despite not being ordered to do overtime. Why was she at work then? Oh, I need to choose. I don't know, man. O'Donnell Harrison, multiple incitement of murder. Oh, that's his new portrait. Isabel was found alone at Orchard Drive, working on his laptop, which was connected to a public Wi-Fi. Orchard Drive. Orchard Drive. There we go. I tracked him. I'm the one. We're going to the initiates PC. Orwell tax. This is system according to Winton. Can you obsess over wow? Most of who this guy is. Nina, angry, soldier in the army. Cassandra arrested, harmless. Abraham, need to visit him at Rosen. I need to know what he does. He really was there, didn't recognize me though. What is he doing there? Big brother. How's life in the nation is still sporing. He sent me a letter up, so Big Brother, I know you're still determined to get me to the nation. I'm writing this email to get to know that I'm fine here. Maybe our home in Cape Town isn't a house. Maybe our home in Cape Town isn't a house in Bonton. Wait, what? I'm writing this email to let you know I'm fine here. Maybe our home in Cape Town isn't a house. Maybe our home in Cape Town isn't a house. What does that mean? The heck? Or I release you instead. The system of Bali. Safe protocol. Hey, Winton. Who the heck is that? Blah 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 blah. Too much to read, guys. Too much to read. Even though this whole thing is a read. Alright, with Goldfell, please don't do this. My friend, I do appreciate your worries, I understand them. I too have considered this analysis, but the results of this consideration can only be intervened. I don't get it. Intervene what? Why don't you tell me? I can't risk telling you, not now. I will be placed at Rosentech. This is all I can say. This very government has deprived me of a chance for a better future, a future with my sister here. I will not stand idly by while the most sane and intelligent person I know makes such a big move to become corrupted by the government. The opportunity to have Such an impact on our common future will only come once in a lifetime. I need to consider this. Bullshit! We can always do something about the government. You find followers, build a group, gain followers. You, just like me, then we start a guerrilla war. Think through what you are saying. Consider them the chain of events this will set in motion. I will found a cell for this guerrilla war, then I will recruit members, call to arms, then we can start acting, even committing bombing, possibly killing people. Then they will increase security. Nothing gets better. Because you are better than anyone else. This is about me, nothing else. The ridiculous. This is about the last time we speak. I no longer comment, no longer care. Oh, gone. Very well, I understand. You're young, you're fiery. It's okay if you don't support the action of a stupid old man. Oh no, act differently, I suppose. Maybe it's time to part ways. It is. I hope you achieve everything you eventually by peaceful means, and you will be able to live your life. You always be the one initiate. You will always be the one to initiate my thoughts with your regular comments to my posts. At the very least, this will remain. Goodbye. You will always be the one to initiate my thoughts with your regular comment to my post. Consider the channel this will set in motion. Oh yeah. Think through what you are saying. Not Gunther. It's initiate. That's wrong. Harrison, why does he work? Tries to intimidate me like a crawl through my timeline. Rosen internship. We hereby confirm Mr. Temba Van Bijan. So the hacker has been causing all this trouble. Intern. Okay, we will search for this guy nationwide. Okay. Do the right thing, he says. It was such a long conversation. Read through them all though. Hey Jules, Cassandra, Mary Carrington, that. Fell. Everything's slowly open and go. Is that what you expect to happen on this phone line? I mean, you still check. Girl, you're as stupid as I didn't think you are. I guess I'm forced to look at her now. It's not really like a choice, because I have nothing else to look at. Oh. Who tries to follow this aberrant crew just because you work at Rosentag? Well, we already know that if he works in Rosentag. I'm not supposed to follow everyone going, he's dead. You're wasting precious time. Shut up. Is he turning into a target for this where you will not want that, do you? What is strange though is that character requested material on this demiurge. Exactly! Doesn't matter, focus on undoing thoughts as a whole. Wow, what a bitch. I know it's possible to stop. I have developed the so-called ethic codex for a project codenamed Demiurge, which has been renamed Orwell, and I have proof for everything. I must write a clone to a device. Orwell is the most sinister I can think of. He wrote it though. I feel the urge to run to the press to give them the conclusive evidence that Orwell exists, yet I ask myself, will they achieve anything? Just another new piece lost in the crowd. Oh my goodness. So you know it now. Yes, we hired him for a while. This is his doing. It's me who wanted him on the project in the first place to get things right in Orwell. Follow ethical standards. Only very few people in here knew about. I wanted to make sure it stays that way. Our most ferocious enemy work for us, a person I choose. Now you know it, discovered by the very tool it was all about. The irony is not lost on me. But while you choose this, I warn you, this will have consequences for you. No, that's me! I have no choice. I have no choice. Disable that. Not important, I don't think. Well, Delacroix. As advanced as maybe you won't get much from a switched off PC. Soon you will find yourself wish you had listened to my warnings. Dang it! Now I'm committed into tracking her. Too late now. We gotta do what we gotta do. What we gotta do as we gotta do. Notable alumni. The person gone. There's one request awaiting invitation of inauguration. Plan a meeting with company NewSac. Alright, Delacroix, you're going down. You're going down. No spying no more. No spying. Got your phone though. See who your contact Faulkner, Peter. Alright. No suspicious call. Gallery. Okay, I guess your son. Francis' son. Gonna account for him. Which means Oh, he's in contact with Joseph. Oh, wonder why. Wonder why. Can you lend me a car for tonight? I want to go get around with the boys. You know it doesn't work that way. Please, the car is well known to be ours. It's way too dangerous. Nothing ever happens to you. Why do you think something will happen to me? Because I have people watching me and you don't. You're paranoid. Francis, are you at school, Francis? Ed, getting out late today. Thanks for taking care of it in a relationship. You were because of the poor government guy? You knew him? No. Is it real? What they say? Let's not talk about this. Not here. Yeah, we'll swamp that word. Okay, cat. I'll pick up F from the sports stand. Okay. Relationship. So this is your number, you piece of filth. Leave the nation and its glorious people alone. Catherine, out for a quick call. Certainly, traffic is going to F us up if we don't calm the situation, alright? Customer has been a real blessing. What? All of this will make Orwell the more tolerable. Yes, if nothing goes wrong in the meantime, I'll keep smooshing Cassard guy as such. But actually, how do we have a feeling Cassard will crush me? You control the leak. I control the leak to the TMB. Don't worry, I know I'm there. What? Robert, regardless of what TMB reports, I can confirm everything is under control. I now oversee Orwell personally. What? He controlled the leak. Oh my god. A non-resident due to relegation was tight-lipped during the announcement. Government announced immediate termination of Orwell impartial agency commission with erasing stored data permanently, drive storing terabytes of data. Previous arrested thought member character released, no solid evidence of wanton bombing incitement. Character aims to renew thought. Investigator wanted for arrest. Investigator entangled with activist group thought wanted for immediate arrest. With their home country will comply to the extradition request remains to be seen. No! No, I disabled it. Oh well. Freaking. No! I was caught. What if?
I am in agony.
Hey Arctic, why are you in agony? Agony. In the end? I wonder if I don't look into the story, then what? Can I replay the 4th day? Alright. That's I don't know if there's multiple endings to this game, but that's Orwell. We ended up getting caught ourselves, which is probably the bad ending for me.
Turn 7 explode my stomach no like me.
Your stomach no like you? What you eat? What you recently have? What did you do? Speaking of stomach, I need to get some bread and snacks after stream. Can't skip it. Can I press escape? Oh, I can. Well, use the restroom, Arctic. Use the restroom. I wonder if I could continue where I left off from day 4. Day 5, okay. So repeat this, day 5, and see what happens.
I already did.
No! I have to replay it. You already did, and it's still hurting. Okay.
I think it's because there was squid in what I ate and I'm allergic to seafood, except fish.
You think there's a squid? But if you're allergic, you wouldn't be able to breathe. I guess it depends on what kind of allergy, huh? I suppose.
I would have been dead overnight then.
Yeah, you would. You would have. Yeah, let's do this. Load episode.
It's probably mild like stomach irritation.
Probably. Okay, so we have to see what we could do now. We'll see what we could do to not get ourselves in trouble. Okay. Look at your chest now. Alright, we're just regathering data that we know, so I don't really need to say anything much. see IUD. Okay, Juliet. Desktop. I don't know what to find there. Oh, well. Need to open everything, cause Juliet. What's it with the desktop? Nothing. Night to remember. Dixon. That's the event planning. If those are relevant at all. What? This is the... I already uploaded that. Oh, do you want me to click on all this? Lost his phone. Contacts. Rules. With Watergate. Some of the chunks. Sandra. Being let out. Peter Rosen. The one where she's not supposed to work. All going all at once. You have the dogs cussed again. Well, initiate this did help the dogs. Okay. AUD. Chat with Angela. I'll be coming home. We kind of know that she did that, right? We kind of know that she did it. Suggested prisoner route to Cassandra Watergate. This suggestive that was possibly coerced into by Julia Carrington, nonetheless incredible. Yep. Let's see who could catch Juliet. Gunther worked at Rosentech. Not supposed to follow him. Let's do a few more things here. The command you stop digging in the past. Implying is very wrong with Julia Carrington. She might be 100% good, but it's still only one option. At a possible location where she might be hiding, continue to collect anything valuable. Blood. The open door. Work up planning. They will call. I need to call upon your help to make it happen. There's an attack. Let them come, they say. Let them come. Browser history. Where would she be? Where would she be? Location of the last 24. Okay, let's do that. Cheryl, where would she work at then? It's 4 p.m. We're getting intervention ready to check all the locations you've mentioned. Now we'll see what happened. Can I skip this part? I cannot. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. I can't skip this, unfortunately. Actually, I could. Let's see. Phone call speed text. Oh, I can't even Can I even click anything? Oh my. Okay. It's up to you. Harrison. Almost done with this chat, and then we could move on. What? Julia, you were up all this time? You were the one? This is a long conversation. Almost done though, guys. Almost done. I'm not listening. I will find you because I've incriminated myself just now. It's your turn. I will not incriminate myself, Juliet. Never, ever, ever. Never, ever, ever. Never, ever, ever. On the pro side, they did find out about Julia's plot. That was good. No, I can't trust the person. So this changed a little bit. I am responsible, but you gave me the ammo for it. Catherine. Alright. Now. What? Can't do that. So Harrison didn't get caught yet. That's good. So why can't I incriminate Juliet right now? Initiate. And Bijan Themba. Okay. Desktop. About all of this. I'm in Cape Town. There's a sister. Protocol for Goldfell. No, that's not. That's not it. Winton. Who's this Winton guy? That's the question. Contacts. Goldfell. Possible location. They say not to be at 24 hours of the location. It's at the Orchard Drive, right? Not that it matters anymore. I can't do that. Well, he is the one that looked up Benjamin Cardigan. I can't do that. I can't do that. I can do that. I can't do that. Really? That is his new face. Okay, how do I keep going with this? Think through what you're saying. Consider the chain of event this was said. I find a cell of guerrilla war. He wants to do that. Initiate wants to do that. Picture. You know, I'm truly sorry. When did he lose his phone though? 2:51 a.m. How can we incriminate? How can we incriminate Juliet? That's the question that I have. So you know this is his doing to follow ethical. Only few people know. Now you know this girl will very tool. I warn you before this will have consequences on you. Shit! Shit. have to redo the whole thing. Why are you still talking to me? Why are you still talking to me? I guess I have no other choice. Here. Capture him. Focus on undoing thought as a whole. I really can't. I really can't. There isn't much for me to do. I have to. Undo thoughts. Who impersonated Gunther Ahrens? Undo thought. How do I undo thought? Cannot investigate her. Make the thought change. And this is hold on. To D Schwartz. Who's D Schwartz? Nina, I suppose my message might come as a surprise after a long time of contemplation. I've come to conclude that you were right. You say we must perform drastic action. From what you have told me, you are more than capable of building a bomb, are you not? February 2017. February Alexander was already this only proof that the impersonator incited the bombing. If we're gonna need solid proof of who impersonated him. I'm trying. Notes. I'm not gonna read all of this. They introduced a third human element to oversee the quality evaluation. That to make sure the investigator and advisor do not misuse their power. That's me. That's me. Papa, is you, isn't it? Safe protocol, Julie. I don't understand. Why do you never turn to the press with all them? No, we could not. This is the proof. Get into Rosendale for an internship. Delete the backup data I stored there. Remove every trace I ever work on this golf for a signature. Then quit. This is no place for just walk around and do not tell people. There we go. Undoing thought. It seems Julia Kennedy didn't respect Abraham Goldfeld's wishes. She should have. This proves she had the resources to impersonate him. Good. I will initiate a nationwide search for her. She will not escape. I'm being evaluated. Hopefully this doesn't. We surely understand human elements are prone to misuse. We have to do this. Television PJ. Extra obviously wrong information only not very observant. What? Plus an investigation on Watergate family based on speculation. Flag protection dangerous. Ignore that Watergate might have protected J. Carey. Finds possible contradiction. Observant. Provided material to pressurize during integration. Once about possible armed suspect. Investigation leads to death of suspect. Noted that J. Carrington is conspicuously often at work. Reveals work on ethic code. Find significant incriminating material on J. Carrington. Finds significantly incriminating material on H. O'Donnell. Oof. We add all of this. Rating trustworthy. I mean, I don't know. There's nothing else here anymore. Other than myself. Obviously wrong information, Wonderland, not very observant. Bitch! I know you might be upset that you tried, but we need to fix it for such power system like Orwell. We could not just allow random people to operate it without any backup. I mean, we needed something in place in the event that something went wrong. I mean, what do you want me to do now? How do I undo thought? How do I do this? I cannot go to her PC. I'm gonna get flagged. I'm already bad. I'm already a bad boy. Maybe we go into his phone number. Guess what happened on this phone line. You never know. You never know. If I can put myself out. I mean, to what end? Yeah, to what end indeed. I already gave all this. I already gave the... I don't know what to do! Julia Carrington. Possible hideout. It's all of that. I already gave everything. It's not letting me do the phone thing. Oh yeah. Like, all of this is incriminating. All of this. I guess I only have it, they don't have it, but why aren't I giving it to them? Supposed to trace the source of nutrition. Oh, I'm so far now. What? Oh my god. I don't see any way other than incriminating myself. Juliet. And doing her. Authorization code. I can't find anything. I myself is a target. Something about gold felt for sure. Ugh. Where is his phone? think based on Google, I'm doing a third ending, so I have to upload as much incriminating data seeing the flaws of myself. I need to not incriminate myself apparently. Up there, we will have to prosecute you. Well. Self-incriminating Orwell investigator causes reveal of project scale parliament stormed by protesters after worldwide outrage. Government announces immediate termination of Orwell impartial agency commission with erasing data. Boston bombing mastermind Julia Carrington arrested in her first when she had committed the bombing for the freedom of the nation's people. Charlie Rumble was ultimately unable to investigate and tangle activists thought immediately arrested. Whether their home country will comply to the extradition request remains to be seen. Okay, that's the third ending. Alright, let's do the second ending. So it's kind of like bad ending, I suppose. What we need to do is incriminate thought as the activist terrorists. Okay. Headlines. Let's do this the third time for the last ending that we have yet to unlock. Posting. You guys already know this, so I'm skipping it. Copy. High score, host. I hate I have to click all of this. What about her desktop? I forgot. Can't wait for the whole long story again. Don't hide anywhere you have been. Yeah, but then he got caught still. Oh my god. Knock knock. Ugh. Okay. 13 data chunks until we get hacked, and we have to like stay there and watch the conversation for 5 minutes. Initiate help docs cardigan. Incriminating the group as a whole. It's a trap, they say, it's a trap. Don't know why he needs 2 life plans still. Night to remember in the 4th of July. Planned it all along. He planned it all along. What is there too? Already uploaded it. Already uploaded it. The one I'm thinking of Freedom Plaza, suggested Freedom Plaza. Are you planning on hiding today and you call your help? Let's go through his phone again. Angela. The open door. We're on the government side this time. Won't be home. Okay. Cassandra's out. Harrison's contact list. Jules Harrington. Keep an eye on her. Watergate's phone. Oh, another call. Victor Rosen. Okay. Mail. Juliet. How do I stick her into like position where here SP browser history? What about her browser history? What about it? What about it? Okay, I guess we incriminate her, I guess. Where was she at work then? Exactly. Where was she? Cool. Not much to upload anymore. No, we just need to let this data chunk progress. Feels like we're missing something here. I thought we had more stuff. With no incriminating details on anything. I guess we could upload the face. Alright. And here we go, we're getting hacked, guys. PM. Alright. Everybody take a quick break while this one goes on, since I can't really skip this. Viewers at home, please skip this, like fast forward if you don't want to reread. Most likely there shouldn't be any more changes, because nobody's gonna get arrested. I couldn't incriminate Harrison because it's not his, knowing that it's not him, it was Juliet. It's the mastermind. It was me, she said. You guys could have never been any more wrong, suspecting anyone else. Saying. So basically, Orwell, because of this, Orwell is kind of correct. It's just how you pull the information. I will not, investigator. I will not. Come on, can we go faster? I thought it's supposed to be fastest. I think it's his phone call. Isn't this a phone call? Ugh. Alright, almost done, guys. What if I never added Catherine into the target? Oh, well, not target, like, as with Joseph. Who would initiate link it to? Alright, here we go, guys. Here we go. Disable all this so that I don't accidentally do anything. Stop. Orwell. Take shit. Initiate. Who's the temper? Hunt them down, boys. Hunt them down. O'Donnell, multiple incident of murder. Oh, I might have accidentally given him the right address. It's okay. They're all gonna get caught anyway. Okay, initiates PC. Big brother, hometown is Cape Town. Bali. Desktop. Mail. Don't do that yet. Find out Abraham. Where is? Okay, save protocol. This one. There we go. Now we incriminate this and saying Orwell is the best. There we go. 2 + 2 = 5. The record reveals evidence against Thought founder activist group declared a terrorist union, remaining member wanted for arrest. With a successful investigation in the Bonton bombing case, the government has announced to advance the Orwell project to full operation. Through Orwell, the government promised all citizens to make the nation a safer place. Police cracks down successfully on terrorist group Thought. All known members now in custody. Last Thought member were arrested. Juliet Carrington. Investigator declared hero. No way this. I mean, I could click seal. But I can't press escape or anything. What do I do? What? Is this like a not a good second ending? Well, that's it. Did I get my... or do I need to restart? Make thoughts crime, set thought free, end a career. I did it. Alright, it looks like the game kinda bugged accidentally. I don't know why I could still click this. But alright, thanks for joining guys. I appreciate everybody staying for all 3 endings today. It took a little bit because of the long unskippable chat. But yeah, thanks for stopping by. Hope you guys have a good night and a great rest of your evening. Have a good night. Bye bye. Secret ending, secret ending. I reloaded it. The government has offered the investigator citizenship to the nation. Wow. Alright, that's it.